2. Describe a rule that is important in your school or at work. You should say what the rule is about, what happens when people break the rule, why do you think it is an important rule, and explain how you feel about the rule. Rules and laws are made to create a peaceful and harmonious society. If we all obey the rules and laws, then we would all be benefited. There are rules everywhere. 5. Final version Kian Mack is speaking. Guesswork Gen April 2025. Schools are the first place where children learn about the rules and codes of conduct. Every school has rules, like wearing the prescribed uniform, coming in time, doing homework regularly, and so on. My school also had rules. We had 2 uniforms. La was navy blue skirt and white shirt on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. However, on Wednesdays and Saturdays, we had a totally white uniform. All students, and I agreed with this rule. Uniform creates an atmosphere of discipline. Everybody feels connected because of the uniform. If students broke this rule and didn't come in uniform, they were punished. Our principal used to make such students stand outside on one leg for half an hour. Sometimes there was a fine of 100 rupees only also. Even if a tie, belt, or badge was missing, we had to pay the fine. So, this was a rule in school we all had to follow. Part 3, follow-up questions. When people break rules, how would it be punished in your country? Normally, there are fines or small punishments when people break rules. Also, punishments can change depending upon how seriousness of the issue, or if it is first-time offense or repeat offense. What are the reasons that cause people to break the rules? There are many reasons why people break rules. Firstly, they might be unaware about the rule. Secondly, a lot of people break rules just because they are in Leary. For example, a major reason for breaking traffic rules is just to save a few seconds or minutes. Finally, people also break rules because of losing senses due to drinking. What kinds of rules do people need to follow in public places? Individuals should conduct themselves in a way that is in accordance to the rules of the places they are visiting. For example, when dining at a restaurant, individuals should keep in mind the rules of no shoes, no shirt, no service, and dress appropriately. Additionally, where appropriate, individuals should leave tips for restaurant staff. What rules should people follow when using public transport? I think, firstly, they should not sit at places reserved for disabled, women, or elderly. In addition, they should use headphones so as to not disturb people around them. Finally, they should keep their bags and luggage underneath the seats or in the baggage compartment so that they do not clutter the walking space. On what occasions can children be forgiven if they don't follow some rules? I think children should be forgiven if they break the rule unknowingly and they are really apologetic for their mistake. It should also depend upon whether they are breaking a rule for the first time or they have broken it previously. What rules should children follow at home in your country? I was thinking they should sleep on time, not play loud music, listen to their parents, not waste food, finish the household chores and homework before playing. However, I also believe if there are too many rules, children cannot relax and enjoy, so there should be some leniency in the enforcement of rules at least at home.